welcome back everyone, Toy Shiz here, and I am back yet again for yet another McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse video. Happy November 1st, everyone. We're finally through Halloween and on to the best holiday, Thanksgiving. It's gonna be awesome. So much turkey and stuffing, and then making all the extra sandwiches when you have all the... It doesn't matter. We're here to talk about DC Multiverse figures, and today, as if it has not been enough of just the overall onslaught of DC Multiverse releases, we got another Batmobile. Batmobiles aplenty. This has been the year of Batmobiles. The Batman Forever Batmobile just came out. We had the Lobo cycle earlier. Batman Begins, Tumblr. There's Batman Beyond. Jesus. It's been a thing. But before we get started, as always, if you're interested in anything we'll be talking about here today, I will have affiliate pre-order links but low. And if you get this joke, my hat's off to you, because in the 90s, I was as confused as everybody else when this showed up in the Joel Schumacher films. But of course, I am talking about the one, the only, the Batmobile from the movie Batman and Robin. Now, I will say this. Last year, the Batman and Robin wave came out, and it was a lot of fun. I says what it says about the movie. It's ridiculous. It's corny, but it's fun, and it still, in a way, holds up in a sense of you put it on in the background, and you kind of have a laugh. Whereas with the Christopher Nolans and then the Snyders, it's not fun. It's you really gotta be in the mood for that. There's nothing better than seeing a Batmobile on screen with absolutely no top to it. Batman would just be a sitting target, or any type of wire. If a villain decided to just put a wire out, Batman drives underneath it, boom, problem solved. Now, does this look like the Batmobile from Batman and Robin? I would say it's actually pretty close. That movie, as everyone knows by now, was just a giant toy commercial. I'm not really looking for anything special here. It's the Batman and Robin Batmobile. Let's just all agree that if it comes anywhere close to looking like something from the movie, we're good. And this one will light up and do everything just like the movie. Hopefully, we will see the Robin cycle, because no, this Batmobile is not a two-seater. It's just basically like a pod, and then George Clooney just sits in it. And that's a good point to make, because here's the thing. This Batmobile doesn't come with a Batman. It's sold separately. So my thinking is, and these pictures, it's kind of a mixed bag, but it looks kind of like the cloth goods Batman, right? That was in the multi-pack that came out about a year and a half ago now. I don't know how well the plastic cape version of the George Clooney Batman is going to fare in this Batmobile, which makes me think it would probably be in their best interest to reissue maybe the cloth cape one, because then it's going to look kind of weird, right? That would be a weird thing. I don't know for sure. It kind of remains to be seen when this Batmobile gets in hand, and can you just mess with the cape if it's plastic and put him seated in there? We'll have to wait and see. However, this was revealed at New York Comic-Con. I got to take some up-close and personal looks at this Batmobile. It's pretty solid. It feels like, let's say, the Batman Forever one. It feels like the 89. So there's nothing crazy, nothing all that different. And yes, it lights up, and I would say accurately lights up, as opposed to the recent Batman Forever Batmobile, which just the lights didn't really match all too well. I like that you turn it on. It's got a little switch in the back. It vrooms up and stays on for a little bit, and then will shut off automatically. My thing is that when I zoomed into the control panel, it's got a sticker with all these weird whirly bobs and everything else, and it's pretty darn spot on to what you see in the movie. It making no sense in terms of the controls for this Batman and Robin Batmobile. It's just under about 25 inches long. It's got those big bat wings sticking off the back. like I said, it's cool. I think it looks cool. I think people will like it, but it's Batman and Robin. So you really have to think about that and go, remember that movie? We're buying this again, the Kenner stuff, all that, you know? I'm actually, and you can hear the joy in my voice. I didn't go for, let's say, anything Batman Begins, Tumblr, and all that kind of stuff. This I would go for. This is fun. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger, Uma Thurman, George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell. This will go nice with your Batman and Robin setup. I would love to see another wave. I'd like them to do all the various weirdo costumes, and that goes for Batman Forever as well. But like I said, if you would like to pre-order this Batman and Robin Batmobile, which just think about this too. It's 2024 and we have Batman and Robin merchandise for the second year in a row. That is wild to me. And let's say this goes to store shelves, which that kind of remains up in the air. But let's just say probably GameStop, something like that. The idea that no one knew that this was coming. They don't collect DC Multiverse in any way, shape, or form. And they go into a store and they go, the heck is a Batman and Robin Batmobile? It's wild to me. Blows my mind, but it's a lot of fun. It's so wild. It's a lot of fun. So you got lights, you got sounds, you got a pretty darn big Batmobile to go with the rest of the darn big Batmobiles that are on your shelves already. McFarlane Toys, you're making a lot of Batmobiles. I don't know. We went from 0 to 600 in like nothing. It's just like, I think we can take a break on Batmobiles for a little bit. Let's just take a little break because space is a thing. And I know that you will all agree with that because of myself and many others out there who I talk to on a daily basis are running out of space. Yeah, I think space has become an issue. Pull it back a little bit on the Batmobiles. So that's going to wrap it up for my quick look at the brand new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, the Batmobile from the Academy Award winning film Batman and Robin. Yeah, coming up, we'll have a look at the Batman Forever Batmobile as well with Alfred, even though it's got the wrong colored lights. I'm going to stand to that. Perhaps I'll change my tune, but I doubt it. You get it for the aesthetic purposes, if anything. And, you know, just Batman Forever, just a great Batman movie. My God. Jim Carrey, Tommy Lee Jones, come on. Everybody loves that film. You got the box that shoots out lasers and can destroy the Batplane. Who doesn't want that? Anyways, you've heard my thoughts, and now I'm curious to know yours. Comment below, let me know. Let's talk everything Batman and Robin. And I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, remember, when it comes to these Batman films, people just can't get enough of them. Any era, any time, people are just eating them up. It's action figure heaven if you're a 90s Batman fan. That is so crazy to me. Batman and Robin. Who would have thunk it? When they do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.